Starting a 3-3 between the Rapid City Rush and South Carolina Stingrays. First ever trip in team history to North Charleston, South Carolina. Assistant coach and acting head coach Peter Drikos joining us before game one of the series. Of course, the big news announced earlier today, Scott Burt, head coach and GM, taking a medical leave of absence, not with the team this weekend. Of course, nobody more than you would want him to be beside you right now on the bench, of course. But, what has Birdie meant for you over the first 2 years you've worked with him, and how much has he meant to this hockey team?
Yeah, first and foremost, obviously our thoughts and prayers are out with Birdie and his family. We want him to get healthy, get right back on the bench here as soon as he can. He's been amazing. Obviously, he brought me in here, hired me, gave me my shot at pro hockey. So learned a lot from him, and obviously it's going to be weird without him here. But, boys are going to rally behind him and do a job this weekend.
What's it been like working for, he's a pretty eclectic character, as most coaches are, but what's it like working for Birdie and learning from him?
Yeah, he's a special guy. He cares, wears his heart in his sleeve, and he's a no-nonsense, to-the-point guy, and all the guys respect that, myself included. And it's been a pleasure, and obviously a lot of learning has gone on, a lot of fun working with Birdie.
What did the announcement do for your guys emotionally? Of course, an emotional moment, but how have the guys responded to that and in practice this week?
Yeah, it's always tough to hear that. You don't want to hear, obviously, for me, a close friend, and for the boys, a coach and also a friend, was going through some medical stuff. At the end of the day, it was emotional, but, we're going to play for Birdie and rally around him here.
Obviously, next man up is a big deal this week. 3 guys haven't been called up in the past week to Calgary, including your top pair of defensemen. A lot of depth you'll need this week, but also SoCo's a really good team. What does this week mean? What could it mean for you guys?
Yeah, you said it. It's next man up. We got a deep group here, and we got guys that are ready to step in at any moment, and guys are going to do that today. So guys are staying ready, and when the opportunity presents itself, like it's going to the next couple games here, guys are going to be ready to go.
How much has your depth meant? There have been games where your third and fourth lines have been your best. How much has your depth meant for your group these past couple of weeks?
It's meant a lot. Obviously, it's, we want to win by committee, score by committee, and, at times we've done that, and at times we've relied on, like you said, some of the guys that play a little bit more in the depth role have been great for us, and I think that's what makes us a strong team.
If you're a depth guy right now, you're probably thinking, all right, I can play my way into a full-time spot. What does this opportunity mean for your depth guys and everyone in the lineup to step up and contribute?
Yeah, I think it's some internal competitiveness, which is good for the group, gets guys going, gets guys motivated, and gets guys playing at a very high level, which is what we want. Everyone pushing each other, and ultimately that's what makes a great team.
You've got everybody here on this road trip, too. All 23 of your guys on this road trip, including Dustin Manns, who you traded for a couple of days ago. What can this do to go to a beautiful place in South Carolina, but also, bond as a full team?
Well, yeah, that was our reasoning behind it this weekend, is get everyone together, keep everyone together, obviously with what's going on with the news, and just to be together. Like you said, it's a place that we don't come to very often, and we want everyone here, everyone bonding and being together, both on and off the ice.
All right, first 10 minutes, what are you looking for here?
High pace, get on them, forecheck. We want to obviously play with leads and just be physical, finish every hit, and really set the tone here.
All right, thanks, Peter.
Thanks, Corey.